All right, everyone. We're going to get into this reading really quickly. I just had to give this message. Okay, so it's not going to be too long, maybe like a half an hour. Okay. There's a lot going on. Four of Swords energy. But I was meditating on like where we are right now. And I just kept hearing like, how did we even get here? How did we even get here? And really what it all boils down to, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, is patience. It's patience. It's patience in regards to making money. It's patience in regards to relationships flourishing. That is the focal point. That is the reason why we're in the situation that we're in 2022. And it's the lack of patience. And it's not funny anymore with the Three of Cups energy in reverse. This is not a game. This is not funny anymore. And the thing that bothers people the most in regards to those that have done the work is you weren't even trying for them. You were doing it for yourself and for your life. That's what it comes. It's supposed to look effortless because it's a talent. It's a gift. Gifts are not given to everybody. There's always a loser involved. And someone who really harnesses their personal power, they become and embody a gift that just keeps on giving. And that's a very powerful gift to actually possess. And people will actually be jealous of you. And you can see that in various areas in your life, regardless of what industry you're in that you work in. You flourish. And so it's like you take on this star energy, this sage energy. Everybody comes to you for advice because you're very knowledgeable, especially with that Taurus energy. The Taurus energy embodies all of that. Umbrella energy. That's the legacy. Sagittarius is under that umbrella. The Aquarius energy, stars under that umbrella. That's earth energy. That's all those spiritual teachings and aspects coming together to bring about birth in the physical realm. That's tangible. Beloved in the building. People do not like to be reminded of the basics because it insults their intelligence when actuality they did it to themselves. But you represent old ideologies, old aspects that it's kind of like it triggers them because it reminds them of what they are not. You are a painful reminder of how they're fucking up, is what I'm trying to tell you. No matter what you do, you wake up, you go to bed, you are a painful reminder. See, the problem is nobody believes it until it happens. That's Noah Ark's energy. And then you're sailing in bodies of water. Let's be honest. The Bible gave you the PG version. I'm a believer. I know the X-rated. Look at Hurricane Katrina. No one believes it until it happens. And that's where preparation and foresight have a relationship with one another. Because you already got the warning, hey, don't do that. Stay on your path. Don't follow them. Don't monkey see, monkey do. And there's no more monkeys jumping on my bed. Beloved in the building. That's a nursery rhyme. Did you know that? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Look it up. Early childhood education. But you had a sex education before you had that education. They should have sung you that song every morning when you walked out that door. I understand why God looks at us and is like, these are just children. And then here we are walking around like we're the greatest creation. We're dirt under his nails. I keep telling people this. We are dirt under his nails. And that's what you also embody. These people are like dirt under your nails. Your presence makes them feel that way. It really is a patience test. And here's the thing. There's 3 clocks. There's your clock, there's their clock, and then there's the universal clock. You're looking at the universal clock. You have your own clock. But the universal clock overrides yours. That's humility. You know this. But they're not even looking at the universal clock. They're looking at your clock. They're clocking you. They want to see how you move. And yet they sitting on their asses. I'm going to tell you some real shit. Bitches, listen. Bitches have been nasty to me. They talk about my body a lot. And I just tell them, you bitches don't share. That's why I'm skinny and you're fat. When I used to work in corporate America, them HR bitches, they used to have them little potluck parties and shit. And they always used to watch what I was eating. Do you know how horrible that is to have a fat bitch watch you eat? And then have her look at you like you stole some shit off her plate. The bitch is fat. So thank you very much for my 6-pack. Because you bitches don't share. And you talk the most shit. So if you think you can steal my bag, go ahead. Because you're just stealing ass fat. That's all you stealing. It's ass fat. So thank you for the tongue tummy, the calf legs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bitches. You lazy bitches. Thank you. Thank you so much. I use the earth as my gym. Ask the Greeks, ask the Romans, ask the Zulus, ask the Shantis. The first gym was earth. Mother Earth. She's old-fashioned, but the fucking 6-pack is on point. Charles. They help you out. That's the sad part about it. Beloved in the building, Cancer Energy, ER. They help you out. Fucking ration out the juices and shit. Ration out. People bigger than me ration food out. I've stayed at some hotels and shit, and they'll be like, you can't have that much ice. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm petite because of you. You. And then you still get jealous looking at me while you're just a glutton. You're a glutton. And mother lovers say that I'm lazy and a couch potato. Where is the potato? Because I will French or fry. You made me into the lean fighting machine that I am. You ungrateful bitches. Mad at me because I don't read calories. For what? You took all of them. We're going to really get this bitch right now. This bitch is going to be walking. Okay, catwalk hoe, catwalk hoe. Legs so sexy, I cover them up. Look what you made me do. Look at what you made me do. Voila. These people make you into a lean, mean fighting machine. That is what I'm telling you. They are not ready for war. They're not ready for battle, but it's here. It is here, ladies and gentlemen. And the fight is so futile. It's an exercise for you. That's what they don't even understand. They're your personal trainer. And the sad part is you paying your personal trainer. And they doing fuckery. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My husband came to me in the spiritual realm and he said, no personal trainer. You're not getting a personal trainer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're doing it the natural way. It's been working the whole time. I have no problems, honey. No, we're not discussing the photo, but just don't put it up again. But no, just keep doing what you're doing. The Tai Chi, the yoga, and the running's just fine. No, darling, it's just fine. I don't need to catch extra bodies. Let's stick to the list. Let's stick to the list. Sagittarius energy, arms dealer. Let me wrap you in my arms and tenderness. What's that, Al Green? They think you're green, or is it Percy Sledge? Well, anyway, it's going to be Christmas, bitches, because I'm going to be riding down that sleigh. Roller coaster energy. You get accustomed to their bullshit and you start becoming immune to it. You know what I mean? That's the sad part about it. It's like, oh my gosh. Again. But this time it's really serious. It's really serious. Okay, I'll get you a towel. Okay. One moment. Where's the... She was supposed to bring us towels. Hold on, you don't need it right now. I'll get it for you when I'm done. Fresh towels. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, you guys. Baby, you fine for now, okay? Alright, guys. I'm not going to be on here too long. My daughter's doing her mermaid thing. Okay. So, as I was stating, I don't even want to talk about it. I was supposed to get my towels. I am not even demanding. Like, I don't even feel that way. It's just like, this is the basics. Here's the thing. It never gets old with them. It never gets old. And it's because you are a refreshing experience to them. True story. Like, you're so tired of this mundane bullshit, man. And it's excitement for them. You bring excitement to them. People don't have hobbies. People will actually make you their hobby. Do you know that? They will actually make you their hobby. It's like, what is that? Who does that? That is absolutely ridiculous. Like me, I don't go online and Google people. Like, I'm not weird. Like, I'm not a weirdo like that. You know? If it's somebody that's interesting and I like their work, you know, and I respect what they do, I want to get a deeper understanding of their background, you know, if it's available, you know, open and available to the public. But mother lovers they're deviants. Like, personally, I'm being so sincere. I would never be a good spy. Even though I have the spiritual gift, I wouldn't necessarily call it spying, but it gives me insight. But I would be a horrible spy because I would just be so bored of that bullshit, breaking into people's cell phones and shit. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I would be so bored tracking them. I don't have time for that. That shit is so boring to me. I would get bored. It's that Gemini energy. But that type of stuff, it actually excites people. And that's dirty. That's a dirty energy to possess. It excites people. And it'll be the filthiest people that do that. It'll be the filthiest people that do that. Here's the thing, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever said it was a race anyway? You get what I'm saying? Whoever said it was a race? When you embarked on this journey in life, was your first thought, this is a race? No. You know, when you drive and you get to a stoplight, you know, you stop. It's cool. It's you. You're in your lane. You're driving. And then somebody pulls up next to you in the lane next to you. They look over at you. You're just catching the vibe. You see them at the corner of your eye. You don't make contact because you're focused on what's in front of you. But you can see because you have the mirrors on the left and the right, right? And so they start putting their foot on the gas. It's like a growling energy, Capricorn energy, stunting. So I was thinking about mammals, okay? And I was thinking about human beings. And they're very territorial. And this is going to tie into the whole car thing. You work it out. But I go in certain environments, and as soon as like I go into the environment, it gets louder, okay? So it's kind of like gorilla energy. They're extra loud. They got to be aggressive to let you know that they're there. It's like you don't even own the tiles that you stand on. And here you are making all this hoopla, noise and aggression. For what? And here's the thing, it's because you don't notice them. They feel insulted that you didn't acknowledge them. Like I go out, like I'm in Texas. Mother lovers, they walk around with their shirts off. I'm used to it. Mother lovers will get upset if I don't look at them. Why? Why am I not salivating? Why? Why am I not salivating? Why should I? And then when I don't do it, they look at me like I'm the ugly duckling. I get Beauty and the Beast energy here all the time. Gaston, man. I get Gaston energy all the time. They want you to just gas them up. That's it. Gaston energy. The psychoticness, let me tell you, the psychoticness in regards to the situation you've been dealing with, these people, like they really do dark magic. Like I cannot understand who goes and learns that. Who actually learns that? Who learns how to do that? And they really sit in darkness. They really do a lot. They really do a lot. They honestly cannot comprehend what's really going on here. They don't understand. They don't understand. And see, now these individuals, they're forced to skate backwards and they don't even own skates. Can you believe that? I hope you can ice skate, because that's what we're all on right now, including myself. So I hope you learned how to ice skate. I haven't been able to do it backwards, I confess. But darling, I can go forward. I can do some twirls. But these people, they don't even have skates. And here you are, you already know how to skate. You just trying to improve your technique. And they mad at you. You a bitch because you can ice skate. I'm a bitch because I can ice skate, ladies and gentlemen. I confess I am a bitch because I am an African woman who can ice skate. Who would have thought that? It's a phenomenon. Here's the thing. You're walking towards your goal. You're in your destiny. You're walking in your destiny. And they throwing stones at you. Who does that? I was actually thinking of the Duchess Meghan Markle the other day. And Prince Harry. And I actually felt the devastation when they got engaged. I never felt nothing like that in my life, ladies and gentlemen. I actually felt it on a global level. I'm happy and crying at the same time, and I ain't got no reason to cry. Have you seen her interviews when she was a child? Such a lovely child, too. You knew right then and there. She was special. You knew, you could see it in those interviews when she was a child. So insightful. You knew she was special. So here's the thing. It's of no shock. They just mad that it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because that Disney energy. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. That Tiana story, remember they had the black princess, right? And then look, we got a black princess. It actually happened. Beautiful. And mother lovers were hating while she was getting the dress made. They were crying, kicking and screaming. That's what these mother lovers do. They will hate you while you're walking down the aisle. True story. True story. And you're like, damn. I just want to have a family, man. I just want to have a family. I want the corny shit in life. I do. It might be corny to some people, but I like that corny shit. I do. I want the kids jumping on the bed Christmas time. I want all of that. I want the house to smell like pumpkin spice. I want to bake cookies. I want to try the ugly sweater thing just once. I've never tried the ugly Christmas sweater thing, but I want to do it just for shits and giggles. I want the floaty tubes in the swimming pool. I want all that shit. And they're mad that you actually were blessed with that. You know what I mean? They're mad about that. I want the dog to come in with the muddy paws and me fuss over that shit. I want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. I want grandma to call me and annoy me all the time. I want it all. I want it all. I miss the beautiful annoyances, nuances of family. That's what I'm saying. Crazy shit, right? True story. I want the beautiful headache of family. Yes, family is a beautiful headache. True story. And people are jealous because you got your beautiful headache. Can you believe that? I want to make snowmen. I want to do all that. I want to do arts and crafts in the kitchen, finger paint. I want to do all that shit. And still wear the mask at night. Don't judge me. We all have our darknesses. And you know what's so funny, ladies and gentlemen? It really seems so hard to get to these people. It's like so hard to get. It really is the Judgment in reverse in the Ace of Pentacles. It really is. It really, really is. It's that real for these people. And you're putting yourself in alignment to bring this energy in, to draw it in. And they're throwing stones at you while you're doing this. Never thinking, you know what, maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. Look, I promise you, and I mean this, motherfuckers were being abusive to me online for years. Years. You know, single mothers, they're not going to forget about it. It's not happening. And yet I'm the same woman they hate on. Heavy emphasis on beauty wars. I'm the same woman. I'm 38 years old with a six-pack, and I look better than your 25-year-old girlfriend. And I pushed a baby out. I'm 38. Bitches are supposed to gain weight. I had my daughter at 32. That was 6 years to get a pot belly. I had 6 years to accumulate a pot belly. And now bitches are watching me because I got the Benjamin Button remedy. That's why they watch me. They want to know what my secret is. My secret is I'm not you. That's the secret. I'm not you. I'm not you. I don't do what you do. I don't covet what you covet. I don't want what you want. I don't want your shit, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want your shit. I impress me. You don't. You don't impress me. I impress me. I really do have younger females mad at me. Unmarried, no children, mad at me. Like, it's a disgrace. Like, they feel like I should have at least been fat. That's how they feel. They feel like, that's how they feel. Like I deserve to be unattractive. Like I'm supposed to be unattractive. That's the frame of thought that they have in their mind. That's the agenda that they push into these bitches' mind. And that's when I have to come in on my Pisces shit and climb that Libra ladder. Because why? I was minding my own business. And Jesus said, it's time to step into the light. Because I was down under. I was low-key in the basement. And yes, Jesus called me and said, step into the light. And I stepped into the light. And I cannot clap back because why? I'm too busy doing what I do best. And taking care of me. And I don't even think about bitches. I don't even think about them. But they think about me all the time. It is such hoe shit. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, do I look like the woman that wants fans? Do you really think I want fans? Do you really think I'm the type of woman that wants fans? I'm not even on IG or Twitter. I was like, to hell with all this shit. Bitches are the ones that look up my skirt the most. It's a crazy world, ain't it? I ain't got a lease, but I got a six-pack. These bitches are fat and got housing. They got a consistent roof over their head. True story. And now the secret is out. Baby got body, okay? Thank you very much. I'm going to say it loud and proud. And you bitches helped me. You helped me walk. Oh, yes. Pick up shit. Some of you niggas, you help me pick up shit. You should see my back, baby. Baby got back. You should see my back. Beautiful. So don't worry about the foot. That shit, he's like, don't even worry. That we'll fix that. Don't worry, don't even worry about that. I've seen enough. You bitches are crazy. You know how many millionaires and billionaires marry poor girls in villages and shit? I'm one of them. I'm one of them women. I'm one of those women. I'm the woman that he sees when he's down in the vegetable market. He's like, ooh, shit. Who is that? I'm her. I've been around Cinderellas. I'm related to them. You know why it's the Queen of Wands? Because she has a vibrator. She carries it with her. Queen of Cups has the water. She keeps it clean, darling. She keeps it clean. You better choose wisely, mother lover. You better choose wisely. You're not even selling sex, and bitches are mad about that. They're frustrated. They're frustrated. You're not even selling sex. And I'm beating them off at Target. Leave me alone. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And they actually think that they can be a better you. Who does that? Since when? They really think your awards, your wardrobe, your shoes, your purses, your hair, your daughter, they think all that is supposed to be theirs. People covet after sick shit, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I'm not obsessed over the fact that my daughter's half South African, half Ethiopian. I'm not obsessed over that. Motherfuckers are obsessed over that shit. I grew up like that. People would obsess over my mother and I, and they want to, compare and have. It's weirdo energy. I remember my mom one time venting to my dad. She was upset one day. She was like, they fucking look at us like circus animals. All they do is just stare. She was so upset. She's like, why do they look at us like we fucking specimens and shit? We're not under a microscope. What the fuck is wrong with them? And I felt her on that. Like you some new species and shit. No, it's not a compliment. And don't go around saying exotic and shit, because you're the same bitch that's jealous that couldn't birth her. I'm not into that crap. Bitches really have a plan that they want a mixed child. Like they actually have a plan of action. Can you believe that? I've never been the type of person, I want my daughter to have these type of features, that type of hair, that, type of lips. I want her to have that type of structure. Men think like that. That's why they draw in the woman that they attract. Men think like that, not women. But these bitches will be even jealous of how you procreate. They literally want to cheat in procreation. I have never been in the company of so many bored, dumb bitches. I have never been in the company. It amazes me. The boredom and the dumbness. The time they have. Motherfuckers are really pizza delivering children. That stork story is true. That stork thing is true. They are dropping them off to you now. I had somebody email me. I had a gentleman email me recently and tell me, I cannot believe you're like really a natural woman. He's like, it's been a long time since I've actually seen a natural female. Can you believe that shit? He's in Hollywood. I know he's a celebrity. I'm like, this is some sad shit. It's like I'm the Discovery Channel. You know, some men have actually never slept with a woman that's absolutely natural. I mean, like no injections, nothing. Like there's some men that have never even slept with one. So it's like you're weird. It's like a different type of meat. It's real meat. It's true. There's some men that have never slept with an all-natural female. And they're in the industry. They've never slept with one. Never. Down to her eyelashes, bare. Like, never. And it really is Discovery Channel when they watch my channel. I've never seen barbaric female energy like this in my life. I've seen previews, but like my mom has no friends. And it's going to be like that for me. I'm not doing that shit. And like they always say, beautiful women don't have friends. You don't have friends. My dad broke the news to my mother a long time ago. He was like, look, I hope you know this is it. You don't have friends, so just stay home. I'll buy you a car. There you go. Just stay home. You can go to the mall and here's your allowance. There's your card. There you go. My mom would just go and buy sweaters and shit. So I should buy sweaters and shit. Because motherfuckers were sweating her. Yeah. My parents wore a lot of sweaters. It was cold in Chicago. A lot of sweaters. Motherfuckers are always sweating you. Because they're lost and they have nowhere to go. I cannot believe like when I tell you I don't know how you men break up with these women. I don't know how you break up with these women and divorce these women. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. The lies they tell themselves. You know what I'm saying? The lies. It's ridiculous. No foundation. They stand on nothing. And the bitch men are included in this too. You know I don't differentiate on the channel. A bitch is a bitch is a bitch. And those are horrible too if you're a female, if they follow you. They the worst because they want to be the head bitch. It's like, wait a minute. You want to be the alpha bitch? Like he's actually fighting with the other bitches amongst themselves. It's ridiculous. You don't want what they have, but they want what you got. But guess what? It doesn't fit them. It doesn't fit. It does not fit them. The shoe does not fit. It does not fit. The lifestyle that was given to you it's couture. It is couture. You need a tailor and a seamstress. And they are wearing elastic bands on those pants. And we don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the patience, these people are sick. Their patience. Your patience has been on on the world stage, ladies and gentlemen. Patience has been on the world stage, live and red form. And bitches are licking off the table. And I am ready for my close-up and my couch, my sectional. I am ready for it. And yes, I stepped away because I can't be seen with this bitch. I cannot be seen with this bitch. And I love optimism. But not all dogs go to heaven. Because I cannot be seen with this bitch. I appreciate the bottled water and you pulling my hair back so my long, luscious curls don't fall into the bowl while I'm eating my food. Oh, darling, it happens sometimes. The luscious curls just fall. Thank you for looking out for me. I do. I appreciate the spring bottled water. That was very nice. And I'm sure you understand the succubus energy. That's why I had to lay my black ass down. But Patience has been on the world stage, and Patience has autographs to write, but Patience is not in the mood. Shady energy. Just direct me to the sectional. Just direct me to the sectional. Maybe Big Daddy bought, Big Daddy got style. Yeah, he got style. I like what he likes. True story. I ain't even lying. I like what he likes. No arrangement. Nothing needs to be changed. I like what you like. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Somebody's tongue got cut out. I'm frugal with it. No, leave the curtains. They're perfect. You like it. I like it. I love it. You don't need to change anything. I like your style. I like your style. Just show me the closet. The walk-in closet. Just show me the walk-in closet. I'll just put the stuff there. That's it. It's like a whole extra room and shit. And Big Daddy's like, you know what? Your closet is looking a little weak. That's how Big Daddy looks at me. He's like, your closet, your clothing game is real weak. And that's where they're mad at me. That's why they're mad at me. And I was just happy to be adopted. That's all. I was just happy to be adopted. I was like, yes. Yes. Everything's just so beautiful. I like what you like. And the doorknobs are bloody too. Parting is such sweet sorrow. But, ladies and gentlemen, I guess those are download messages. I don't really need to pull cards out. They really try to bind and do binding spells and all that jazz on you. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even hate my enemies like that. You know what I'm saying? To do a binding spell, yeah, I kill him. Don't get it twisted. I kill him because of what they did. But I ain't doing all that shit. No, I if I pull the trigger, it's not hate. It's justice. You know what I'm saying? It's just justice. Poetic justice. That's all that is. Count your lucky stars. Because they always after me lucky charms. That's what it is. I'm speaking facts. I'm a leprechaun. They always after me Lucky Charms. I've been dealing with this for a very long time. Hence the fact I had the gap year. My dad was like, "You are staying home." No way. Can you believe I turned 21 my freshman year. I was old as shit as a freshman. He was like, "I don't care." Okay, hold on guys, one more second. You wanna get out? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. All right, guys, I gotta go. Bye.